The managers picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key player left out? A warm welcome to Freiburg. Europa Park is our venue. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game. Yeah, and it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both. midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Get away that easily. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be something developing here. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Played through, and it's been given as offside. Instinct there to cut it out. It's a good ball in behind, and he's through here. Now, surely. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. For 1-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost a perfect penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but it's tucked so far in that corner that it's virtually impossible to save. What a finish!
encouraging position. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
And that brings to an end the first half.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Gets in the way superbly. That's won back nicely in a good area. What he's there to do. Made into But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution coming up. Trouble maybe. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. And away we go again at 1-1. Good ball that could be in. Moving through on goal. And a vital stop. That could have won it.
Yeah, and I thought the game was done and dusted there, but he's kept them right in it.
And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They'll be frustrated for sure.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he was solid, wasn't he? Consistently plays well, though. Certainly leads by example on the pitch and helped this team get a result.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Just needs the composure now. Now maybe. A real chance, but no conviction in the finish. One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Chance to go ahead. That is where it ends. Ball taken away from them. Alexandropoulos. They come away with the ball. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Onto it, in on goal. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Oh, real opportunity. Still something on, maybe. It's a little off. Timing and connection not quite right.
Well, he just rushes it, doesn't he? Needed to be calm and get his timing right. That's a way off.
Lovely setup. And this could be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And it's pinched, read his mind there. They're still going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Second time of asking, where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
1-1 then as we get started again. What a chance here! It might still happen. This could be it! Good save and enough on it to get it away too. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
restart, off we go again. That's a perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be. Could be now. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So off we go at 2-1 now. This has to be. Must be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 3-1.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Half an hour left for play. Now, this has to be. And again. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Perez. Scruffy play, ball lost. Decent chance. And it's not clear yet. Played into the box. A promising move stalls. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Just needs the composure now. Good save from the keeper. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Oh, good ball over the top. Holds it steady, no worries there. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? Terrific chance! And that has missed by quite a distance. And there's going to be a change now. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes.
2 teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Come away with the ball. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
It's a perfect threaded through ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Surprised to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
It's a good ball in behind. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, come on! Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Oh, could be a chance here. And it's opened up. I can't believe that. The goal was gaping.
Yeah, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a bad miss that was.
The press worked. Now to push forward. Referee not happy with the challenge. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Able to skip past. Well won, but the ball out. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they've got it back now. Threads it through. Should score here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Nicely sets it up. The defence quick to snatch it back. Block. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. A body in the way. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Alexandropoulos. To turn them around. For the lead here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. So 20 minutes left of this game. Well-timed tackle and over the line.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Opportunity now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Well, it... It looked threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Some contact there, but well, that tackle was far from clean. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Of play remain.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. To square things up. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood.
Everything is temporary for now, but today could represent the turning point. A win, and this interim manager might just secure the job for good. The pressure is very much on. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
For the hosts today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
It looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Waited well, needs composure. Real chance. And pressing expertly. Couldn't keep the move going. Can they forge ahead? And ready to strike. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. But you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball, they don't react quickly enough, and it's all far too easy in the end.
Match has restarted, 1-0 here. Jensen. That's a good ball. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
But he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to the task defensively. That's a lovely ball. Is this the equaliser? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Well, pressure building, another corner. Favouring the short one. Crossing into the middle. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Won the ball.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Nicely cut out. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And no threats for the goalkeeper at all there.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A real opening now. Can he find the net? And an opening, and a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not the most confident clearance. Alexandropoulos. Opportunity it is, and hit with ferocity, it was not quite good enough. Passing it well. Could catch them on the break. And he's made headway. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Effective ball.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, they've decided to make a change. Really good challenge. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Decides to shoot. Oh, a good diving save. And he read it well. And he has options available. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Sotiris Alexandropoulos. Oh, danger here. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Here's the Rennes team sheet.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Well, you can see the confidence from the start.
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Secure hands, calmly taken.
Vous cherchez un job à temps partiel ou vous souhaitez donner une nouvelle impulsion à votre carrière?
Ball lost and beautifully received.
Envoie intérim via son site internet. Merci.
There's good width to this attack now. This to go in front. Horrid clearance, still plenty of threat, and the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Played in with that. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Could take things forward a notch here. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Has to turn them around. And that was a Great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
All one, well read. Chance to move ahead. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Ball comes in. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. And tidy work to push it to safety. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
it's not the best. Yeah, 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 it's not the best.
And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Now, here's an invitation. Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. The attack broken up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
matters. 1-0.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Good-looking ball played in. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Oh, could be here. And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. Switched on and ready to intercept there. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And that's where it ends. And that has missed by quite a distance. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, I enjoyed that. It was a real competitive...
with the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
It looks the right ball. What a chance this could be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Lovely, incisive ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
The problem seems to be his calf, but at the moment, he's staying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And trying his luck. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Has to be. It's not clear yet. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Still behind, but this is looking promising. Could be all square here. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Opportunity here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. What a chance here. And it's been safely dealt with. It's put into the middle, and just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
That's not going to cut it. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, just alright, just pass it. Yeah, as long as we keep doing what we're doing.
And the second half is underway. And the forward progress continues. Just needs the composure now. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, who wants that one? And he's through here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
And the run goes on. And this could be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. An hour played, 30 to go now. Positive pass, nicely done. Closed it down well. A chance now for a quick transition. Genuine chance. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Possession lost and won. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Oh, could be here. They shall not pass. They've lost it, needlessly really. Allowed to go a long way with this. A promising move stalls. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Need to be better with the ball. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Should score. Got behind it and kept it out. And And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
That is the one. That's perfect.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's still all to play for, isn't it? The hosts have a marginal lead, so it's going to be interesting to see how the manager sets them up. Do you hold on to it, or do you go for it? Should be an interesting game, this.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Enjoy the game.
Well, here's how Rennes will line up for this match.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Jordan James. Good-looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cisse. It's with Bamba. Oh, it's on! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Anthony Rouault. Cisse. Well-timed tackle. And Bamba with it. Cisse. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they fashion a chance? To square the game. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Who can they pick out? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Quick break could be on. Went in strongly to win the ball. Jordan James. Trying to tee it up. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, big chance! Still a chance! Stunning piece of defending!
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
And the chance slips away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
I like it. I like it.